Under the Crimson Sky. Session 3, Ninjas.
Hey everybody, JonJonTheWise here, and thank you for watching Under the Crimson Sky. Before we get started, make sure you guys join our Discord community. The link will be in the description below. Follow me on social media at JonJonTheWise. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to my podcast, Tabletop Cyberpunk. It's available on iTunes, Spotify, and anywhere else you get podcasts. And last but not least, if you really want to support this show and help us with our production value, go to patreon.com/JonJonTheWise, where for as little as $5 a month, you can help this show immensely. Now, here's some information about the sponsors of Under the Crimson Sky. Today's episode is brought to you by our resident charity, 50legs.org. This charity specializes in providing prosthetics to children and adults that are in need. With your help, you can make it possible for amputees to get back to lives that they love living. Donate to help them get the prosthetics and care that they couldn't otherwise afford. If you would like to make a difference in a person's life, then please consider donating to our charity of choice by going to 50legs.org and clicking on the donate button. Today's episode is brought to you by Green Tower Games in Santa Clarita, California. Green Tower Games is my home away from home and is owned and run by our very own Nomad Blue, played by Garrett. If you live in the Los Angeles or Santa Clarita area, stop on by to Green Tower Games for everything tabletop gaming, including Warhammer, D&D, and so much more. If you're into painting and collecting minis, they've got you covered. If you like board games, they also got you covered. So stop on by and say John sent you. Today is also brought to you by the Cyberpunk Red Companion app. It is a wonderful and free tool for Cyberpunk Red GMs and players alike. Create your characters, print out their sheets, customize your stats, and so much more. We use the app throughout our campaign, and it is a great supplement to using paper and pencil. I cannot recommend it enough. The app is free and available on iTunes or the Google Play Store. A single in-app purchase can give you premium access to some other fun features, but it is not required to use all the good stuff the app provides. Download the app and please leave a positive review to boost visibility and to support the team behind it.
No Latency. Cyberpunk Red Roleplay Podcast. New episodes every Wednesday. See you in Night City.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Under the Crimson Sky. We're wearing the same clothes as last episode. Coincidentally. Let's go around to quick character introductions real quick. Arnog,
I play Wildblood.
Hi, I'm Binary. I play Kane.
I'm Dustin, and I'll be playing F-150.
I'm Garrett, and I'm playing Blue, the Nomad.
I like how you looked at your character sheet like you forgot. What did I write?
What was his fucking name?
It was Green?
Jinx!
Wait.
That's good for audio. Yeah. That's good.
I didn't even spike.
All right.
I'm a professional.
Oh, you wanted to spike?
I'm a professional.
Stop. Please don't. So last where we left off, guys, you guys were headed to Headsville. You got into Headsville. It's a major stop point where there was a major battle going on between the soldiers and the pilots of Chaos. You guys found 4 distinct spots within the cemetery to try to look for some salvage. And on the second spot, a mausoleum, you guys headed down underground and found grenades, some weapon modifications. And right when you were about to get on the horn to ask your buddy about something, you guys see some movement inside.
So I'm really curious what's up on that AV. I didn't see anything of any worth or merit, so I'm gonna ask our guy to come down here and take a look.
Right on. I'll keep my eye on the area that he gestured to. My low light.
Give me a perception. I'm gonna give you a +2.
And I guess since we're indoors, I'll unclip my holster for my SMG.
Yep.
Perception?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I wrote that down, so I don't have to look it up every time. 15.
Okay. With a +2?
Yeah, I don't.
17.
17.
It's dark. I don't have any. I don't know.
Yeah, do a regular one. Okay. So
I'm going to tell you. It's open.
no, that's okay. So basically, what you can see with your low light, you see this altered color on the ground where it's consistent with blood. There's just a shitload of blood in that corner that you guys missed. Like a lot.
Is it like flowing?
It's like a puddle.
Oh.
Is
Yeah.
it fresh?
It's fresh.
See if
This
I can
is-
find a source.
I'll be right back. He gets outside. He's going to contact both of you guys. So both of you get down here now.
Yeah, so if you... What?
Now.
Zombies.
Oh, cool! Is there stuff? Should we be loud?
Quiet. Grab your piece. Get down here.
Okay, we'll be quiet.
All right.
We're
So
gonna be quiet
Do I
now.
see like a source? Is there like a corpse or something?
you can't see anything like that. You just see a bunch of crates. You saw some movement, like kind of like a shadow, and
Is it
and
like a trail? Like something?
there's just a big pile of a puddle of blood next to those crates where you saw some
If
movement.
we're leaving the vehicle, I'm tech locking it down.
Okay. Why don't you roll me an electronic security? But you can do that for the computer. You can basically lock the entire vehicle. Like it's not going to turn on. Computer,
Okay.
any electronics.
Turn the key.
Is it kill
12.
switch?
You can kill switch it. Okay. You can turn off the computer, definitely. But he
No,
can.
I'm locking it down. I can still see through the cameras. I can see... If I look out, I can see through the cameras.
Okay,
Yeah.
so anybody that wants to unbreak it has to beat a 12.
Yeah.
Basically.
That makes sense.
So, but you can put a kill switch.
But you'd rather keep it on so you can use the cameras, right?
If you need to turn it off to make it more secure, that's fine. But if it's on, I can see out the car.
You can give me a basic tech to see if you can set up some kind of kill switch.
Oh,
that's
there's a 9 plus 16.
That's
so
very good.
25.
Yeah, you can send a pulse with your agent to basically shut off everything.
Oh, I got a fob.
Mm-hmm.
That's
There you
cool.
So the only thing that will work is the gun, but everything else won't because the gun is analog.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Everything else won't. Car won't turn on, or nothing else will work. All right? So that's
Okay.
that. Okay, so as you guys are walking towards there, you see some more movement from that corner, and you see an outline of a boot peek out from the side of
So
the crates.
Somebody's like hiding behind.
Someone has their back against the crates, sitting down on the ground.
Listens.
You don't hear anything. Give me a perception.
18 total.
18. All right. You hear someone trying to stifle painful noises of pain.
That's all he hears. He doesn't hear more people. One person.
You just hear one person.
I
All
just
right.
unplugged them.
He says. He motions him.
You want me to go up?
So,
Oh, I was just gonna call this guy out.
So he
Okay.
goes up the ladder. He's got his lighter. We know you're in here. Just don't make any sudden movements. Everything should be okay for you. Come on out, let us see
I
you.
mean, I'll very audibly rack with my SMG.
And you hear a
Show me
voice.
your hands.
You hear a voice go like he was holding it the entire time, and he says,
Says you're alright. Come on out.
"I don't think I could do that, Chief."
He's gonna. Well, let's do perception for traps and stuff. I doubt it. You want me to roll?
There isn't really anything between you and that point to be a trap.
Okay. Then he just walks on over and turns the corner.
You turn the corner and you see a guy with a leather jacket, spikes on the jacket,
He's a pilot.
and on the back of his jacket it says POC, but he doesn't have any arms and one of his legs are missing, and he's sitting in a pile of what you assume a puddle of his own blood.
Okay.
I was gonna offer first aid, but I think maybe
I think this is beyond first aid.
This guy is barely holding on to life.
when you say no arms, you mean like arms, not like arms.
No, I mean like actual arms. Like
he's been disarmed.
Yeah. Why don't you guys give me a science?
Show me your hands.
You guys have science? If not science, then a regular perception check.
Perception check is gonna be
What
a
was
15.
that one? Medical science or
Just science.
Human
Yeah.
perception?
Just no science or perception. Yeah.
20.
20 on science?
Perception.
Oh, perception. Okay. So what you can see looking closely at him as you have your night vision, you can see that the way that his arms are missing is consistent with a slice.
Oh, they were.
Yeah, his arms and legs, and only one leg is there. One leg, two arms, both sliced off. Clean slice.
Who did this to you?
It wasn't one of your buddies.
Just talk. Who did this to you? You know we ain't soldiers. Look at me. Brings the lighter up to his face.
Roll me a perception. Or sorry, persuasion.
16.
He rolled a 16 too.
You want to do a roll off?
Fuck you. We just did.
No, I mean
That's
a
what
roll
that
off.
was.
Whoever rolls higher base.
Oh no! You have to beat the DV for it.
Defender wins.
Yeah. So he says, "Fuck you."
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not gonna spend my last moments on this planet appeasing you. I don't even fucking know you.
Put some cocaine up to his nose.
The fuck is that?
You want to die in pain?
I go into my medical bag. I have a stim dose.
In fact, he shows him.
He looks at his two missing arms and goes,
Last moments.
"Fuck it." He struggles to lean over. Gets blood all over your hands from his face.
He's used to that.
And then he sees your medical kit and he goes like, "I think I'm long gone for that, Chief."
Says, now tell me. Puts a cigarette in his mouth and lights it. Just tell us who did this to you.
He takes a long drag. Almost half of it is gone.
He pulls it out of his mouth.
Comes out of like
He comes out of all the holes in it. He breathes slowly out of his nostrils and he says, "Ninjas."
Is that about when we come in to ninjas?
That's when you guys walk in.
You guys got,
ninjas.
He says,
Ninjas.
He says, you got any more to tell me? Were they cyborgs? Were they regulars?
I don't fucking know, man. They move like the wind.
Were they corporate? Did they say anything? Were they robots?
Did they have logos?
Hi.
You look like you're in a lot of pain.
Oh, it's too much information, too much to handle.
Here, puts a cigarette smoke back in his mouth. You want another hit?
It was a blur, man. They took out my buddies. He looks over to the side, and there's two corpses that, if you guys actually look behind those crates, they're murdered in the same way that he was supposed to die.
Okay.
He says, I think that's it. Are you ready?
Question is, are you ready, Chief?
What do you mean?
Because they might still be here. It's it for me. But I don't know about you. It echoes throughout this chamber.
Ah,
That
god
gunshot.
damn it. Give us a warning next time. Holy fuck.
Shut up.
Ah.
Just keep those eyes open, boys.
Were they cyber teched up?
The pilots of Chaos,
Cool.
they have
Is
all
this
kinds.
facility, was this like a facility?
No, this is just a storage area.
Okay, so there was no cameras or any
No,
shit.
no cameras in here.
Can
No.
I double check his cyber tech to see if there's anything either useful or that would give me a clue as to why they would be attacked, etc.?
He has nothing that you can see. It's
Okay.
just his leg. It's just one leg. His limbs are gone. I mean, he's just cut into pieces.
No, you said his limbs were on the ground. Are they cyber tech limbs?
Oh, no,
or
no,
are they
his limbs
organic?
are not on the ground, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, from what
No,
you
you
can...
said that their limbs were on the ground. Never mind.
There's just like mutilated corpses on the
Okay.
ground, and then this guy is another mutilated now corpse.
Okay.
Perception. Looking for ninjas.
All right. You're looking real good in this mausoleum. No ninjas.
Is there any camera, any kind of...
No, not in here. It's low tech. You could tell.
I take a double check through the cameras I can see through the car. So that means I can see through the whole entrance and around about like a 240 radius in front
All
of
right,
the
you do just that. Roll me a perception. I'm going to give you a +2.
18.
18. With an 18, you're cycling through the cameras, left, right, looking outside of the cemetery, looking at the buildings, and just at the corner of your eye between the two
Remember, I can
buildings.
see infrared if they have body heat.
Oh, well, then you see 4 figures walking behind one building, and then they go past another building, and now they're coming around. You switch to another camera, and you can see that they're headed towards your vehicle.
Okay, I relay this to everyone via text message only. And I go back to the vehicle.
Yeah,
I
Marty,
drag you.
Yeah,
right.
Come with me.
Back up the stairs immediately.
As you guys are about to hop out of the vehicle, I'm going to give you one more chance because you're looking at the vehicle.
Yeah.
You see two of them. One gets down on one knee, and he holds some kind of round circular device on his shoulder, while another one is
Throw the smoke
loading the
grenade.
back of it.
Throw the smoke grenade.
Who's got a smoke grenade?
He does.
All right? Athletics check.
Okay, try to give cover to these guys as they're running to the.
Now he's gonna
Truck.
take one full dose of Simcoe.
Okay, so that's going to give
Resist
you...
torch.
Plus
You're
one
gonna
reflex.
give +1 to your reflex and your strength, dexterity, and roll me your resist torture drugs.
No problem.
Oh geez,
I actually made it.
2.
Resist torch is 6. You're on the total?
Yeah,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
but you're good.
15,
Past 13, you're good. All right, that's good. So you're not addicted to synth coke, even though you do it all the time.
Athletics is plus 11, so 16.
So you throw it out from inside of the mausoleum. I'm assuming. So you just want to get it in between the vehicle and you guys.
Try to get. Well, we want to try to cover the car too.
Is he pointing at the shoulder mounted? Is it pointed at us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well, then yes.
Yeah.
Between us and that.
Yeah. Yeah, you see them like congregating around the vehicle. One of them is jumping onto the turret, and then the other two that are on the ground are loading one thing, and then you see the fourth guy you can't see. You can't see
All
the
right,
fourth
and
one.
he's standing on our metal vehicle.
Yeah.
So he's standing on the metal vehicle, on our metal vehicle that you have a lockdown to. He's standing on the metal vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm holding a taser, my dude.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have one of those things. Well, let's see what happens with this grenade. They fire a shot with the rocket, and...
We're now concealed, though.
What did you roll?
16.
16? No, it's not enough. You throw the smoke grenade in front of them, and the smoke just starts billowing, and they just take a shot. They take a rushed shot. It hits the AV4 on top of the mausoleum. I'm going to need an athletics check from you guys to dodge the debris.
12.
12? Oof.
18.
18?
All right. 21.
Hold on.
Wait.
21?
Sorry, 15. My bad.
Oh, okay, you're good then.
16.
Okay, you're good. You see some debris fall down. The AV4, like, it dislodges from where it was, and then it just starts crashing down.
Shit!
But you guys jump out of there just in time,
Woo!
and we're gonna roll for initiative.
Hell yeah.
Here goes combat. All right, let me get my scratch paper.
It's my first combat.
It's gonna be great. Okay, so this combatant, you see it as a blur. They're moving from headstone to behind buildings and this and that, trying to close the gap between you guys. They go from being 28 meters to being 8 meters away.
Fucking ninja.
Zombie ninja.
And you see this female figured, covered in completely black, has this red visor on, and you see different runes popping on the visor as she locks onto 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boy.
Onto Kane.
Target locked.
She pulls out, she has a red vibro katana that she pulls up in front of her, and she uses that to post her very heavy pistol as she's going to take a shot at you. Doing 11, 14, 16 points of damage.
Okay. So that's one body down.
So you have 11
be
armor, so
11.
you'll be 10 armor now, and you'll take, what I take,
5.
say 15?
5.
16, so 5. Yeah, you'll take 5 points of damage. Okay, guy on the heavy gunner is going to take a shot. He's also going to be shooting at Kane,
Jesus, what'd you
but he's 28 meters away, so this is going to be tough. He's going to take a shot.
What's he firing with?
The heavy gun.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is not going to be enough. He fires the autocannon. It makes a loud noise as he fires a shell. It whizzes past your head and hits the mausoleum behind you and takes a chunk out of the building. And that's it for him. Next is going to be the guy with the rocket launcher. He puts the rocket down, loads it.
We're in cover.
Yeah. Wait, are you in cover?
We're surrounded by smoke. We can't see us.
Well, he can't. It'll be a negative to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, negative to hit. So he's going to actually put his rocket down, load it, and put it up onto his shoulder and get behind the vehicle and be out of cover. No, be in cover.
Okay.
Next, it's going to be Blue.
I guess I'll roll off to the right away from the mausoleum and pull out my assault rifle.
Okay. So with you have to from your distance at 28 meters. It's actually pretty ideal. You have to beat a 13.
So an aimed shot, is that something I have to like declare I'm aiming this turn and then take the shot next turn?
No, you declare you're doing it, and then it's a -8 to hit. Yeah. But this is the optimal range for an assault rifle. 28 meters. It's the lowest difficulty value.
Won't help me with that. But my infrared will negate the penalty from smoke.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a shot at the guy in the big gun.
Okay, sounds good.
Get off my truck.
There you go. Take a shot. So you just need to beat a 13.
You
critted?
20.
Should auto fired.
Hey.
Oh, Jesus.
18 on the dice plus another 10, so 28.
Okay, I'm gonna give you an extra D6. That's a homebrew. So 6d6 damage.
66.
Yeah, instead of 5d6. Let me know if you get double sixes. You crack a shot and you connect.
I did get 2 6s.
Oh, that's fun.
Double damage, baby.
So that's 22 on the dice.
Okay, 22 is definitely going to be a hit. Roll me 2d6 to find out what kind of critical injury you just did.
An 8.
An 8. All right, as he was getting onto this mounted weapon, he put one foot up like an idiot and tried to aim it. And you saw that exposed foot, and you basically went straight for it. You aimed for his knee, and you just see his knee just cave in as you broke it. He's going to be taking -4 to his move. He takes 5 damage to his HP, just straight off the bat. And roll me your damage. What's the total?
It was
44.
well, yeah, it was
2 sixes, so
22
you
on the
make
dice.
22 damage plus with the 2d6 with the 2 sixes. That's
44?
Well, it
total?
was 22 on the dice, and you said crit. I guess is double.
Crit.
No, there's not. That's not what
Oh,
Cyberpunk.
22 on
Yeah,
the
so it's
dice.
just 22. All right, 22, and then plus the 5. So the 5 ignore because of the critical injury.
Bonus 5.
Yeah, the critical injuries make 5 damage happen to the HP, ignoring armor.
Sorry, double damage is a homebrew rule for the other podcast I'm on.
No later.
He's not doing really good. He has a
Shot.
broken leg.
So I'm assuming being prone actually at this range will give some sort of cover benefit.
Yeah, I'll give you I'll give you something. So you still have movement. Your move, so you can move twice your movement stat in meters. So whatever your move is.
I'll just find a berm or something off.
Do you want to get in cover?
Yeah, maybe behind a tombstone. Since we're in the
Okay,
graveyard.
so you find a tombstone large enough that you can hide
Right.
behind, and now you're out of line of
Preferably-
sight.
Preferably away from the crazy ninja lady that's coming. So like, she's
Okay,
coming on our left.
she's
I'm
like
gonna
right in
roll-
front of you.
I'm gonna roll off to the right.
Okay,
Be
so
like-
she can't see you.
You guys deal with her.
Okay, sounds good. Wild Blood.
A lot's been happening. Give me a visual. Who's closest?
The closest is this ninja that looks like it's going straight for Kane. And the gunner is on top of the gunner, and then there's 2 guys on the bottom of the vehicle. They look like some kind of special weapons crew working together.
No clear target.
The clearest target is the ninja in front of you. She's in front of the smoke.
How far away is she from me?
8 meters.
Pretty close to me, so why don't we give her some auto fire
Okay,
for my
sounds good.
submachine gun?
So 8 meters, submachine gun, auto fire. You're going to have to beat a 17.
18.
18, perfect. You're going to roll auto fire damage. It's 2d6, and then you're going to multiply it by 2 because you only beat the DV by 1. So it's 1 plus 1, so 2.
Okay.
6 times 2 is 12. You do 12 points of damage. You see the bullets just plink off of her as sparks fly, and then you see one of the bullets connect into her neck and graze the side of her neck. You shred her armor a little bit, but she's still standing. Next, it's going to be, after Wild Blood, one of the special weapons crew. He's going to load up his assault rifle, and he's going to aim it at Kane once again.
Oh, fuck.
What the fuck?
Apparently, we taped a bullseye on your shirt and you didn't
Oh,
realize.
they're smart and they focus
All
fire.
right. That is going to hit. Can you give me
Focus
these
fire on
two?
the clear of threat.
You're going to be taking 5, 8, 12, 16, 18 points of damage.
Look out, he's got a taser.
What did you do to John?
I have no idea. I produced his show. If he kills me, it's kind of, you can't use my space anymore.
Hey,
So
I didn't kill
18.
you. 18 points of damage.
So that would be
Eight.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then you're down to 9 now. Now it's going to be F-150. Or sorry, Kane.
Kane's first.
Yeah, Kane.
All right. The guy on the truck, is he incapacitated now?
Yeah, he's holding onto his leg. He kind of like fell
Is he
onto
going to
the
be able
back.
to fight or anything?
If he can beat a resist torture drugs test.
Okay. But he's on the ground?
No, he's on the vehicle.
All right. Is he
Yeah.
touching the vehicle?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'm going to be close enough to the vehicle. I'm going to shove the stun gun onto the vehicle.
So you're
and
going to
pull the
run
trigger.
to the vehicle?
I'm going to get to the vehicle. I'm close enough.
Okay, so as you were running towards there, the guy hit you with the assault rifle, the bullet connected, you slide up to the vehicle, and you're going to stun it, basically. Okay.
And I'm point blank with the vehicle.
Yep.
Um,
So just roll it. It should be a 13. But I'm going to give you +2 because you're literally point blank. It's your pistol, right? Plus D10?
7.
7, yeah, you definitely hit.
Cool.
So what does your stun gun do exactly?
It
How
does
much damage?
3d6 damage, but it's going through the whole metal of the vehicle, and he has an exposed wound.
Okay, sounds good. So roll me 3d6 plus 4.
That is 2 6s, my dude.
Whoa!
2 6s and a 4.
Okay, so he's losing
16.
another 5.
16, so 20 damage total.
Okay, so
Without the crit.
without the 5. Okay, roll me 2d6 to see what you critically injured.
That is a 6 as well. That is 7.
A 7?
Yep.
Okay, so basically you stun the vehicle and then you see some of the ammo cook off in his gun. And that causes shrapnel in his weapon as it explodes, and it goes deep into him as foreign object is in his guts. You can't see that personally, but that's what I'm telling you is
hear it.
happening. And you hear him scream in pain as blood is just gurgling down his chin. You get another shot.
Cool.
Fuck this guy in particular.
That woman who just shot me, I'm going to shoot her with my crossbow.
Okay, so you turn around and you're gonna aim at her. She's gonna be 28 meters away from you because now you're at the vehicle. So you're gonna have to beat a 17.
20.
Huh?
No.
20 meters. She's 8 from us, and the vehicle's.
You're right.
I'm
20.
just doing out.
No, you're right. You're right.
So that would be a 15, so.
15 is good enough. I'll give it to you. There you go.
That
There
is
you
a
go.
10.
Oh, reroll.
5 on top.
All right, you definitely hit.
Cool.
Roll your damage.
Damage for this
Is it
with
a
my crossbow.
special ammo or regular ammo?
Well, this is. I really want to say that the tip lets me interface into her cyberware, but you're not going to let me do that.
Well, no, not unless you told me something like that beforehand.
Yeah. But I want to have arrows like that.
Yeah, yeah. You said you have grapple arrows.
I do have grapple arrows.
Like,
I want the other side to shunk into the ground so she can't move.
So you want to use a grapple arrow?
Yeah, so it's going to boom, boom. The 2 arrows separate, and one hits the ground, the other one hits her.
Okay.
That is 10. Oh, it's 4d6. Sorry.
Yeah, crossbows are pretty legit.
Oh, that's another one. So that's 6, 12 in total.
12 in total.
And she's pinned.
You see the arrow break into 2 pieces. One gets lodged into the ground, and it's stuck in there. The other one
And it-
goes... Yeah, and
Underground, it anchors.
it anchors in the ground, and then the other end does the same thing inside of her body. And you see it snag into her Kevlar vest, but then it also snags into her body, and she screams in pain. But she turns and looks at you with her red visor.
And with the little bit of movement I have left, I'd like to sneak under the vehicle.
Okay, you can do just that. You're out of line of sight. You're under the vehicle. All right. Next is F-150.
These APCs usually have a crew escape hatch underneath. You can.
Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, no, I do that.
There you go.
I'm inside now.
You're in the vehicle.
No one can fucking shoot me anymore,
Yeah, you're in the
dickhead.
vehicle. The hatch is open, though.
Yeah, but they can't. I'm inside.
No, I mean, I'd
that's
have to
true. You could just
lock it. I mean, we
fuck that guy
really
up
locked
some more.
it.
That was
Right,
a
we really
little-
locked the vehicle.
Oh, that's right.
We
I
did.
mean, I don't think we left the hatch open.
We
on the
did
bottom.
not.
No, they're okay.
But if you want me to open it, that might be something.
Don't
Okay.
open the hatch. I'm inside. I'm really hurt.
Okay.
Don't open the hatch.
Yeah.
F-150, what would you like to do?
Okay, just real quick, action economy. Like, I can move, I can shoot,
Yeah.
and
So
that's it.
what kind of weapon are you using?
So I have a shotgun.
Shotgun's a rate of fire 1.
Okay.
It has 2 different shooting. It has slug and it has basically a
Buckshot.
buckshot.
Buckshot, yeah.
So slug is the main single target damage.
Okay.
The other one's a spread.
All right. I would assume I have the spray loaded.
Okay, so if you have the spread loaded, optimal range for a shotgun is under 12 meters.
Okay, she's right there anyway.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
This is the threat that I see. So I think I'll just unload on Ninja Lady.
Okay, sounds good. Roll
She
it.
just shot Kane.
She looks the coolest, so she needs to die.
I
first.
think it's a plus 15. Does that sound right to you?
Yeah, from where she's
pinned.
at. Yeah, so I'm gonna give her a -2 to
Okay.
get it. So +2 to you.
Okay, great. So I rolled a 4 on the dice. Plus 15 is 19. Plus 2 is 21.
Yeah, you hit. Definitely. Roll that damage.
Okay, so it's 5d6.
It is
helped.
Do you
indeed.
need more?
You definitely helped.
Papow!
Oh,
No, that's not that great.
no, that's still good.
It's like Yahtzee almost. It
5
is.
is 12. Plus 4 is 16.
16.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost got it straight.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, so all right, sounds good.
And I'm gonna move. Does she look dead yet?
No, not at all. You just see a chunk of her armor blast off, and then you can see an exposed part of her where it's cyberware. So you basically shot at her cyberware, and you see some components
She
that
looks durable.
She's super durable.
And then for my future reference, I also have like an enormous wrench that I beat people to death with.
Mm-hmm.
What's like the rate of fire or what?
So I believe it's a very heavy weapon.
No, it's just I've listed it as a medium melee weapon.
Okay, so you get rate of fire 2, and it ignores half armor.
Okay.
I believe medium melee weapon.
So the shotgun's still gonna
2d6.
Gonna do more damage.
Yeah, but
essentially.
2d6 ignoring half armor is not a, it's
But
pretty interesting.
She's pinned, so I'm gonna.
Oh, you know what? We made it a heavy. I remember. So it's 3d6.
It's 3d6.
Yeah,
but
ignoring half
only
armor.
once.
No, 2. You got a rate
2
of fire
hits.
2.
Okay, so it's a big ass wrench.
Yeah.
I'll redo it in the app. Just so I wanna move toward the tank, but not through her.
Okay.
So sort of arc my way around. If
Yeah.
she's pinned, I don't want to get too close anyway.
Yeah, so you just like basically strafed around her, shot her
Yeah.
with a shotgun as you're moving.
Yeah.
That's what you did.
Uh-huh.
So you're ahead of the smoke in
Mhm.
between the vehicle. How close can you get to the
So
vehicle?
my move is only 5, so
So you can only move 10 meters.
move 10 meters.
Yeah.
Stay on our side of the smoke.
Yes.
So you can go parallel, like out towards like a flank, basically.
Yeah, I'll follow Blue's.
So you
Blue
want to
went-
flank more into the cemetery or flank into the street? Ooh, landmines.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for this.
I can see them all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can't. I mean, before you said that, I was going to say I would go the opposite direction of Blue, thinking tactically.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about it, but
Sure.
I would go the opposite direction.
So the opposite direction, did you go towards?
I went away from her,
Yeah.
so you'd be going like.
I don't want to go toward her. I want to go to the edge of the smoke. I want to hide behind tombstones. This makes sense. I'm moving toward the tank, but I want to do it stealthily.
Okay. Sounds good.
Can I? Is that part of an action?
Yeah.
or is that-
No, you're good. You're
Okay.
good. As long as you say that you're doing that, that's all I need.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the end of round 1. Let me get a streetwise from all of you guys.
A streetwise.
Yeah.
15.
15, okay.
7.
Ooh.
Streetwise, is it
13.
set to anything?
It should be cool. A cool this.
No. Do we have?
No, it's 0 unless you put something into it.
I have 9.
Okay.
A 13.
13. All right. You guys are trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. It's obvious that these guys are professionals, but it's not clear where they're from. But to Wildblood, you've seen this before in Night City. This, especially before the last corporate war. These are Arasaka. This is an Arasaka hit crew. And let me get a deduction from you.
I don't have deduction.
Roll it. See what happens. A 10. See?
Yeah.
All
16
right.
base, I have an 8 intelligence. That's 24 right there.
You know without a shadow of a doubt that their target is Kane.
What did you do?
He's gonna say, Kane, I don't know how, but you fucked up.
So can I pop? Sorry, I know I already took my action, but can I pop the underhatch to let Kane into the vehicle?
I thought we did that already. I'm in the vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in it already.
Sure.
Yeah.
I lock it.
Yeah. So you want to lock it now?
Yes.
Okay. I'll allow you to do that as a free action. It's a quick thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like It's on hand, right?
Yes.
So you had it on hand the whole time anyway, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
You told me you were going to do that. So I'll let you do that as a free action. So you're buttoned up.
I'm in the vehicle.
You're in the vehicle, you're buttoned up.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
sounds
tempted to
good.
get in the vehicle and throw him out.
All right, start of the next round. Ninja Lady is going to do an athletics check to see if she can. No, she cannot. She's trying to pull these things off and she can't. And she decides, fuck it. And she's going to turn and look straight at Wildblood because he is the closest combatant. And she's going to take a shot at him. That's going to be a hit.
Bullshit it is.
Oh, you want to try to dodge?
8 reflexes.
Okay, this is 21. You got to beat a 21.
Now I use evasion.
Evade, yeah. Oh,
21. Wait, you said I have to beat a 21?
yes, you have to roll a 22. You rolled a 9.
18, 19, 21, 22.
Oh, shit, dude, that's insane. She cracks a
full on,
shot
just
at
like-
you,
And he
and
just.
you duck for a second, and it just goes right behind you and hits the wall, and she kind of looks a little bit impressed. Next is going to be a rocket launcher guy. He's loaded. His target is in the vehicle. He drops the rocket launcher, and he's going to take a shaped charge, stick it onto the side of the vehicle.
What an asshole.
All right? And he's going to do...
And his buddy's like,
I'll just roll another one.
Bleeding on top. That's not gonna be good for him.
A 1. Another 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 9.
Can anyone
13.
do anything to stop that whatsoever?
16. Yeah, the vehicle's armor can
Okay.
stop it. So you just... While you're inside, you hear the loudest goddamn noise as this thing explodes and a chunk of the metal implodes, but it holds. It
God
holds.
damn it, that's gonna ruin our insurance.
I'm
So
glad this ain't my car.
Right.
they're going to need a little bit more than that to break through the vehicle. Next is the guy on the heavy gun. He's going to roll a resist torture drugs. Not enough. He's going to crawl off of the vehicle, fall down onto the ground, taking... Oh my god. He falls down. That killed him. He falls down to the ground. His head cracks on the concrete and he just lies motionless. You guys can't see that, but he's behind the vehicle dead. I'm going to do
I mean,
a
his buddy
big
did
X.
just set off a shape charge.
Exactly, while he was on the vehicle.
They don't even give a shit.
And then now it's going to be blue.
Okay. That weapons team that just whipped out that shape charge, I'm gonna try to knock one of them out.
Okay. Do you want to do the guy with the assault rifle or the guy that put the shape charge?
Does it look like he's reaching into like get more demolition?
Yeah, he's got more.
I'm gonna take him out.
Okay.
So this is plus 10.
Awesome.
Yeah. So 16.
16's going to hit. You're still 28 meters away, right?
Yep.
All right.
And then it's 5d6, right?
Yep, 5d6 worth of damage. You crack a shot
Do you want
through
the
the
thing?
smoke.
He's just using his
That's right here. Big dice. That's 10, 21.
21. All right. Okay, you crack a shot. It connects. It definitely hits some fleshy parts as he winces in pain, but he's still standing.
I start to figure that I'm gonna like move, and then I remember, oh right, there's landmines. I'm gonna just stay where I know it's not gonna explode.
Yeah, so you're out of line of sight. You're out of line of sight. You're out of line of sight. You're the only one that's still in line of sight. All right? So you popped out, shot,
yeah, come
popped
around
back
the
in.
side of a large tombstone or whatever. And then-
Okay. Wild blood.
So this lady's in front of me.
Yeah, she's right in front of your face.
I'm gonna chop her up.
Ooh, the axe is coming out. All right.
Chop, chop,
You-
chop.
you
chop,
charge her?
Chop. Yeah.
Okay.
Ground beef, ground beef, ground beef, ground beef.
So you're gonna start chopping. You go do a melee attack.
Yep.
I'm gonna give you +2 because she's a stationary target.
Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 total.
16 total. All right. Unless she rolls a 1. Nope. She's able to dodge. She brings up her katana and slices your hit away. I
That's
think
right.
you get a second
I
rate
got
of
my
fire.
second attack coming.
All right.
Spend the luck now.
You know what? Let's go for her head.
Ooh,
Going for a
called
headshot.
shot. Okay, so there's gonna be a -8 for called shot.
-8.
So you could dump all your luck
Which
into
is
it.
2.
So it'll be a -6.
Not on the head, just do a regular hit.
Regular hit. it is.
Okay, you come back with a back slice.
You're kidding me.
You roll the 2 again?
Yeah.
Oh.
So same thing. 16. She's got to roll a 1.
Oh, she rolled a 1. All right. And on the back slice, she raises her katana to dodge out of the way, but you've been on the streets of
Die,
Night City.
you motherfucker!
Roll your damage.
He's like such a savage fighting style. She can't, logically figure it out.
Exactly. Do 3d6. Yeah, that's what it was.
He's fighting like an orc.
Ooh,
11 plus
11.
anything?
No. So you come down on her with your back slice. You slice into her cyberware, and now you can see some fleshy bits showing behind her armor. But she moves out of the way at the last second, not able to save herself, but takes minimal damage at that point. All right?
Mm-hmm.
And after Wildblood, it's going to be Kane.
Yep. So, those 2 fuckers dented my truck, and I'm in it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drive over them.
Oh, okay. Give me a driveline vehicle. You hop into the driver's seat. The vehicle is semi-on.
Cool. I'm going to spend 5 luck on running over these 2 people who are stood right next to each other.
Perfect. I'm going to give you a +1 because they are stood right next to you as well. So 6, basically.
Also, do I get any plus because I can see all of the angles?
No, not really. I mean, I give
I'm
you
just
the
trying to get some
I
extra
know. So whatever you roll on your drive, they're going to evade. If they don't evade, you run them over.
18, 19.
19. All right. No! You run over both of them. You basically turn the wheel to the left.
And if I can
all the way.
pin either of them against something, I do it slowly. So
Oh my
I don't
God.
damage the vehicle. So I get them, pin them, and then I crush the vehicle against the
Okay,
thing.
so there's something you can do called ramming maneuver.
I'm not ramming because
But-
that would damage the vehicle.
Exactly.
I am cold. I am pressing them like
The
cold
vehicle
fruit.
you have has tracks on it, okay? So these guys are going under the tracks. So roll me 7d6.
When you say treads, you mean tracks, you mean treads?
Yeah, treads is what I meant.
Yeah, it's not a train. 18, 20 in total.
20 in total. Okay, let's see here. All right, so the one of them, you run over his leg, and it completely breaks and shatters his ankle. So he falls down to the ground. He's prone. The other one barely tries to get out of the way, but the momentum of your vehicle tosses him, and he slides over past, hitting something on the other side of the street.
Now, considering driving a vehicle is a fairly simple effort, am I able to, sitting in the rubber seat, not touching anything, shove my stun gun against the vehicle now that guy's touching it and electrocute him as well?
No, because then you'll electrocute yourself.
No. I'm like on the vehicle's, the chair's rubber. I'm sitting on the thing and I was going to do that.
The thing is, what you'll then do is short out the vehicle.
It's
that's
more
fair.
it
Okay,
depends on
yeah.
the voltage of how many volts he's putting in.
Yeah, when you were on
I'd
the
imagine
outside of
it'd
the
be a lot
surface
of voltage putting
volting.
one
Yeah, the armor is insulated. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
so
fine.
you're basically, the current is going throughout the outside of the vehicle. You're trying to do from the inside out. It's pretty hard.
It's
There's
just
a lot
a
of
try.
stuff in
It was just worth it.
That's fine. I understand. But anyway, you already did your one action.
Yeah.
It's a big action.
Yes.
So you did a lot of damage. And
I want to chop something up.
and now it's going to be F-150's turn.
All right. Now I'm gonna close the distance. I think Wildblood seems to have the Lady Ninja.
Yeah,
order.
they're locked in melee combat.
Probably not gonna risk a shotgun blast over there.
No, go ahead.
I mean, technically, rules as written, there is no negative to. You can just shoot her. But,
Regardless, I think
Yeah.
these two have her. You're the
What?
best fighters
I
anyway.
haven't been shooting at her at all.
Whatever.
I got it.
I'm charging the dickhead with the. I guess they're now under the vehicle.
Well, no, one got thrown away, so they're the dangerous one.
Okay.
Is the one under the vehicle the demolitions motherfucker?
let's
say-
say yes. Thank you,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
So-
that fucking.
He's
I broke his
ankles are
fucking
broken.
legs, dumbass.
I run through the smoke. What do I see?
You run through the smoke and you see this guy doing donuts in the vehicle, running over a couple guys.
Okay.
You see another guy. Oh, the guy that was behind the vehicle that's dead. You drove over his corpse.
Yes, I did.
So you see one
Fuck
guy
that guy.
fly off of the vehicle, another one get crushed under the treads, and that's all you see.
The one flying had the assault rifle.
Yeah.
All right. I get in range of him and fire away. 20. I
Okay,
rolled a
20
20 to
hits.
hit.
Definitely it hits. Yeah.
And
with the- with the
5 and
shotgun.
6 here. That's fine. 10, 16 to 18.
So that guy, you see your slug connect into him, and it goes straight into his gut, and you don't see an exit hole. So you can only imagine that it's not his insides are not having a good time.
Yeah.
He keels over and hides behind something as he takes that shot.
So my full movement to the truck, I've now moved 20 meters, so I'm pretty close.
Okay, sounds
Are
good.
you getting on the gun?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you can end your movement on the gun for sure.
Okay, I hop up on. I'm now in the turret.
Okay,
For sake of argument, does that now give him cover?
if he is completely behind it,
Yeah.
then yes. But
Okay.
if he's on the gun, then he's actually exposed.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
That's the thing.
until his turn.
Yeah, you can button down, hop down, and then pop out and start shooting. So,
I'm hiding.
so you're in the vehicle. You see Kane. Kane's in there. He's on the driver's
see
seat.
my ass.
Yeah. You hopped on as he was doing donuts, basically.
Oh yeah, that's not risky.
Oh, I rolled really well with the driving. I paused just enough time to give him a nice, easy way of getting on.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So these guys have gone through a lot. They thought they were going to have an easy time with you, and it looks like it's not. So they're
Fucking
each
roll,
going to
mate.
roll to see if they're going to stay in this combat.
When you go after Kane, it's going to give you some sugar.
Okay, guy with the rocket launcher, the shape charge, wants to fight. His buddy runs away. The one that you shot runs away. And the ninja is definitely going to try to kill Wildblood. Okay, so
The
top
lady?
of it. Yeah. So the ninja wants a piece of you.
She's
Bring it
grappling
on.
anyway.
She's going to take a swing at
She
you.
is still pinned.
She's going to take a swing at you with her katana. Beat a 23
Dude.
with your evade.
20.
Not enough. She takes a swing at you with her katana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's going to be doing 5d6 plus 2. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Go on.
Oh, shit. This is...
down.
Give me a total.
Okay, we got 10, 22, 23, ignoring half of your armor, and... Okay. Ignoring half of your armor. Okay. And you're going to take 5 damage additional damage to your HP.
Right.
So that's 23. And you have a broken rib. At the end of every turn, when you move further than 4 meters on foot, you resuffer this critical injuries bonus damage directly to your hit points. So she takes a swing with her katana. You try to dodge or try to deflect it, and she expertly goes past your repost and just stabs you into your guts and breaks a rib.
Okay.
Plus 2, so 25. 25 points of damage is what she took.
Ow.
Yeah. Okay, that's it for her turn. That guy with the shape charge, he has a broken leg. He's going to try to stand up. He cannot stand up, so instead he's just going to pull out...
Can I argue like resist torture drugs? I run over his legs.
Yeah, that's what I just rolled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he can't stand up. He's in a shitload of pain. He's going to pull out a pistol, and he's looking for a target. He really doesn't see any other than Wildblood. This is going to be a wild shot.
Go for it.
He fires in your direction, and it whizzes past, almost hitting the ninja as well.
Oh, damn.
And now it's going to be Blue's turn.
Well, I mean, so there's a dude that's like incapacitated on the ground, wildly firing a pistol into nothing.
And then it's basically and the ninja. That's it.
Well, did the guy who ran away, is he still running?
Yeah, he's definitely
Okay,
running.
did he run into the cemetery?
No, he's running away from you guys.
Yeah, but did
but
he
you
run-
guys get a shot at him.
Just as a slight question, is he running exactly the same route that he came?
Yeah, exactly.
The exact...
Oh, these are professionals.
All right, well, I'm just pointing out that
Yeah.
we are surrounded by landmines.
The landmines are all in the cemetery mostly.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
question is, no survivors or
No survivors! Fuck them! They tried to shoot me!
All right, so
They
this
dented
guy-
our vehicle! Fuck
This
that
guy's
guy!
what? So he's 50 to 100 yards away. I'm assuming.
The guy that ran away?
Yeah.
No, he's oh yeah, I guess it would be. No, he's below 50, so he's in that 4th bracket still.
13 to hit.
Mhm.
But I believe they have to be outside of 50 for my eyes to give me my +2. But that would just bring it back to this bracket.
Exactly.
anyway, so.
Yeah.
Do you have luck?
I do have luck. Sure, I'll spend some luck. Might as
Hell
well.
yeah!
There you
Fuck
go.
that guy!
Luck 5, so +5.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if you dump all of it, yeah.
Might as well. 18 plus 5 is 23.
Yeah, definitely hits. Definitely hits.
Yay!
Yeah, roll that damage. Let's see some 2 6s.
Round in his back. No double 6s. We got a 10, 15, 16 on the dice.
Hell yeah.
Okay, 16 on the dice is pretty good. Ooh, he's dead. You fire at him.
He's not gonna tell anybody about us.
Yeah, you take a shot, you crack at it, you hit him in the back, he falls down, face first, dead in the dirt. Just like most people that die in combat. And he is dead. Alright, did you want to move to like any cover or anything like that?
I'll get a little closer to their melee and switch to my SMG and just wait. So
Okay.
if he like ducks out, I can just finish her off maybe.
Okay, sounds good. Wild Blood, your turn.
Well, speaking of, I didn't like getting cut like that.
Yeah, it definitely hurts. Are you at half your HP?
Yes, I am.
So you take -2 to all your checks now.
Mm-hmm.
I would use your axe, to be honest with you. The axe is the move. Because it's 3d6 damage ignoring half armor.
All right, fine. He'll keep at it with the axe. Forget this.
And it's rate of fire,
Unless
too.
you want to move away and not get hit by that sword again.
Right.
Well, if you move more than 4
Also-
meters, you take 5 points
I
of
can
damage.
move 3 meters and be out of range of her sword.
Yeah, you can do it. Well,
I
she'll
can-
just get close again.
No, she
Oh,
can't. She is
can't
pinned.
move.
She is
That's
grappled.
true. Well,
And-
if she gets out of it, she can.
Can
Some
F-150 yell, Wild Blood, get down!
You can. You can choose to hold your action. You can choose to hold your action.
If he's, is this happening?
You can activate your action anytime you want. So you can be like, I'm waiting. So he can go first, and then you can go after him.
Fine, let him go first.
All right. So you hear him say, "Wild Blood, duck."
He hits
I'm gonna
the
spin.
deck.
I'm gonna spin the car so it's a real good shot.
Okay. Roll me a heavy weapons check.
Okay. I do have that skill, and I do have, I believe, something called luck. I
Ah.
believe I will be using my, all of it.
Yes, it's like almost as if this session's about to end.
I got 5 on that. So, heavy weapons, I just added that skill. So I have +8.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm going to add 5. Because I don't know my luck.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can get these out of the way.
Get it out of the way. This is dramatic.
This is big.
This is for all the. I rolled a 2. It's okay.
Oh.
It's all right.
Does he have inspiration
So
for
10,
any
So
reason?
10.
10 plus
He
5
did.
is 15. So 15.
15 from that range, so it's 20. It's still 28 meters. Actually, no, you moved around and stuff like that.
Yeah. I
didn't
got
you?
closer.
Okay, so what was it again?
A 15.
15. Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah, that hits.
That's a big one.
It hits.
Oh, tell me what the damage is on this.
So the damage on this thing is 6d6 plus 10.
Plus
Oh,
10.
baby.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet mama.
Holy shit.
it is a mother.
Oh,
effort.
am I helping? Because
no.
I with all the cameras. You said if I'm stuck with someone who's got like.
You got to remember, you've been
No, I
you've
don't
been
have
hit,
them.
you've been shot, you've been injured.
but-
Anybody who takes any damage needs to see a doctor,
Okay.
Yeah.
especially Wild Blood over
Also,
here.
I don't have the cyber eyes. So.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
But let's just get this 6d6 damage going. There's at least 2 6s.
Oh,
So, 12, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 23 on the dice. And
plus 10, so that's 33 points of damage. And then roll 2d6 because we're gonna find out what critical injury you
the
got.
special one, 6.
You aim this 30 millimeter autocannon in her direction. You say, "Wild Blood, duck!" and you blast the shot. It echoes throughout Headsville, and you just see the right side of her arm, where her shoulder was, completely blow off. You can see her rib cage. You can see internal organs. She falls down to the ground as some of her face is even ripped off as well, and she falls motionless in front of you, Wild Blood. Do you want to take your action now?
She alive?
I mean, does it matter? I mean, it wouldn't take a doctor to know that she dead. With your free action, you spit on her, and that will be the end of this combat round.
Okay.
There is only one combatant left.
I would like to just reverse the vehicle over his hand because we need a hostage.
Oh, okay.
We need to find out why the fuck they were trying to kill.
So
him.
you see him crawling away.
I
He's
can
trying
see
to
it through the
crawl
cameras.
away.
Yeah.
He's crawling away from the vehicle. He's saying
Just
some
slowly
things in
back up the
Japanese.
No, he's not. He's not going anywhere.
He's trying to
He's
quickly
gonna
crawl
feel.
away.
I don't know who's gonna
I
get
stick
the
my
win.
head out. Were you looking for me? Here we go. What's up, motherfucker?
Crunch, screaming, pain. You anchor over his legs
And his right arm.
and over his right arm.
I'm pinning him by 3 appendages.
But pass out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's dead.
You broke his arm completely off,
Good.
doing enough damage to kill him.
Nice.
So you run over him. The shock and the trauma sends bone fragments throughout his entire body, and it just shreds his insides as he lays motionless on the ground, dead.
Cool.
And that's where we will end this session today, ladies and gentlemen. Meet us again for another episode of Under the Crimson Sky.
Like and subscribe. Hit that bell.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. Bye. All right, that's it. That was fun. We actually got to play, dude.
Whole episode.
Thank you to all the patrons. You chums make everything possible. And JonJon appreciates it.